What's up, YouTubers? Again, my name is Joe, and I'm here to do an unboxing today. This time it's for a 112 scale RC from a company called HBX. I already have a few of their vehicles ready, but I really like the look of their 112 scale monster truck. So I'll be doing the unboxing of it for you guys for today. So this here is the box it came in. Let's open it up for you guys. I got this from Banggood, and they had a really good flash sale. I think I saw it for about $55 with free shipping, which is amazing, even though it's a brushed vehicle. But I'll show you what we got here. Let's take everything apart for you guys. So this is the RC. It's called the Survivor MT. MT for monster truck. Four-wheel drive, of course, from HBX. I didn't get the Truggy. I got the truck here, the 12813. And yeah, basically it says 112 scale four-wheel drive battery powered off-road truck. Just some writing on it. Just needs a couple of batteries. And RTR, digital proportional steering, 4x4, 2.4 gigahertz, brushed motor, rechargeable. Comes with four-wheel drive, splash resistant ESC receiver. I believe it's a 40 amp. Powerful lithium ion battery. Ingenious chassis design, and this is the ready to run version. So I'll just unbox everything for you guys. You can see what we have going on here. Okay, before I do, that's the side of the box. 14 years plus, but I don't think so. That's just what they say. That's this side of the box. This looks like it's the Truggy. I actually have the Truggy version of this one with the same wheels, slightly different body, but I actually have this one with a different wing. More writing here. Alright, got nothing underneath. So anyway, what's it for you? Sorry for the interruption, guys. Anyway, so here's the instruction manual. Basically, it's for all of the line that they have. That's the Survivor XB, obviously the buggy, Survivor MT, which is the one that I chose, and of course the Survivor ST, which is the stadium truck. Hobby grade, 4-wheel drive, ball bearings, splash resistant, metal diff, found affordable, and some dimensions of the vehicle itself. And basically it's instructions on how to load the batteries, and the controller that it comes with, how to drive it, tow in, tow out, camber, how to adjust the steering linkages if you choose to do so. The remote, it's pretty basic stuff, troubleshooting, maintaining your vehicle, parts list, in case things break, which they undoubtedly will, depends on how hard you bash. And the parts numbers for everything else that you need. Chassis, if things break down, you know what the part numbers are, which is pretty good. Exploded views. So it's actually a pretty comprehensive instruction manual for the ST. Sorry, this is the Survivor MT. We have the remote here, which looks like I gotta break apart. All right, standard not WL toy, sorry. A standard HBX remote. I have a few of these already. Basically, you have your steering trim, throttle trim. I believe the steering trim is this one here and vice versa. I can't recall right now. On-off switch, forward, reverse. There's an aux button. I'm not sure what that does. Left and right. There's no foam grip. It's just plastic, but that's okay. And to get you started, if you want to keep this remote, it only needs 2 AA batteries, which is really good. So I'll close this up here. So that's what it comes with. And in here is also the, looks like it's the charger. Let me just take it apart. Yeah, okay. Not in a box as it usually is. So basically, your old charger. And this end, of course, plugs into here. There's no LiPo. They use this as a box of lithium ion, so it's about the size of 2 AA batteries, but they go in here. You plug it in here, and then you put an adapter at the end of this, and this goes into the wall. So that's the charger it comes with. Lithium ion charger, that's what it's called. Side. The vehicle itself, I think, is it tied in? Takes the whole box apart. It wants to be stubborn, but that's okay. Take it apart from the bottom. All right. As you can see, I chose the black and orange one. They had a black and a blue model, but I kind of like this one because this sort of reminds me of my DHK Zombie, just the baby version of it. So basically that's the truck here. I'm gonna have to do some adjustments here to it. Looks like the body was a little bit crooked, but that everything looks okay. So that's basically a shot of the back and the side, the front, and the side. Basically, I'm going to start taking the body apart so you can see it. These are standard 1/12 scale body clips, so these are actually to scale. The shell is decent. It's pretty much on par with everything else. You would have to just remove the plastic so you can see the true color come through. But it is a nice body. The detail is pretty good, see? Not so bad. You can add some lights to it if you want to make it look more realistic if you want to change everything. And basically that's the guts of the vehicle. Like I said, I have a few of these already. But this one's pretty much the same as well. You have a 390 brushed motor with a heat sink I should say. This is your 40 amp ESC and your servo, of course. And these shocks are just, they're not oil filled, they're just spring shocks. So to get you started, they're fine, but if you want to do some more, like a bit more extreme bashing and whatnot, you would definitely have to change these. But to get you started, these are fine. These tires are, let's see, I don't think there is any foam in them. Maybe a little bit, but I do hear air in them. But anyways, the diffs spin really smoothly. That's a close up of it here. That's what it looks like here. Alright. I gotta take this apart here. So basically, to get this one started, the battery is actually in 2 compartments. There's a cell right here, lithium ion cell, and there's one right here. So you would have to pull the plugs out. These come from the factory like this. Now to remove the battery, you just opened up this trap door and you pop it out. Just use a knife or something sharp to take the battery out. I won't be using these batteries. I'll be converting this to brushless, which I'll show you in another video and some pictures. But these are the cells that it comes with. It's a 3.7 volt, 1500 milliamp lithium ion. So there's one on this side, and then there's one on the other side. So let's put these back in. Right. So you have your, like I said, you have your servo here, your on-off switch, which is located right over here. Of course, connected to the ESC. Everything's pretty tidy. These are pretty good, durable trucks. But the dog bones are plastic, but the diff cups are steel, which is really good. So I was actually going to upgrade the rear end, but because these diff cups are steel, it may actually save me from taking apart the diff. I'll keep the diff cups as they are, but I may just replace the dog bones to steel dog bones, which will save me a lot of work. So I'm glad, because some HBX models comes with plastic diff cups, which will split, especially if you do anything above 2S. I plan on doing, maybe 3S on this. So these dog bones will definitely snap if I use these ones. On 2S, I should be able to get away with it. But at least the good thing is, like I said, the diff is all steel, front and rear. And these diff cups are, let me see here. Yeah, even the front diff cups are steel too, so that's really good. But like I said, plastic dog bones, I'm not too worried about the front ones because all the weight goes to the back under acceleration, which is why, if anything, if you plan on just leaving it as stock, then you can just leave them as they are. But if you do want to go 2S LiPo, or even 3S, like I said, these dog bones, you must replace them because they will twist pretty much instantly. Especially if you put like a high performance motor such as the ones that I use, which are the Racer Star motors. Very good motors. They're very efficient and they're very powerful, so they can snap these dog bones within a minute, especially if you go 3S. But anyway, this is basically the vehicle. It's a good starting point for just this regular backyard basher for a child, or even the child at heart like us. And yeah, that's about it. So put the body back on. But I think what I'll do is take the plastic off first. So yeah, like I said, I wanted this one here because I wanted a baby version of my Zombie. But I also wanted to make it brushless, right? So I think that's what I'll do. Take it all apart here. Okay, now you can see the true color. It's much nicer now. So put it back in. All right. The body clips back. Yeah, this 1/12 scale, it's a good size because it's not too big, but if you just if you just want to just play around the backyard, right, like out of the box, it's not like crazy fast, but it's good enough to kind of get going and have some fun in the backyard. It is 4-wheel drive, like the box states, so you can have some decent fun with it, even in stock form. But if you want more out of your cars, the way I do, I typically go the brushless route, and yeah, this one doesn't want to close for some reason, but that's okay. So yeah, so basically this is the conclusion of the video unboxing of the iBoxing or HBX 12813. If you have any questions in regards to this vehicle or any of the other vehicles in my RC fleet, please by all means leave a comment below and subscribe to my channel. And you'll be the first to see all the new content that I put out on my channel. And that's about it. So hope you enjoy the video. I know I did. And I look forward to upgrading this and letting you guys know what I'm doing and sharing with you guys you know, all the fun that I have in the RC hobby. All right, so you take care, guys. Peace.